Sunita Williams, an American astronaut of Indian-Slovenian descent, is renowned for her incredible achievements in space exploration. Her story is one of passion, dedication, and a trailblazing career that has made her a symbol of inspiration for people worldwide. From humble beginnings to commanding missions on the International Space Station, ISS, Sunita Williams' life is a journey filled with scientific innovation, leadership, and human perseverance. Birth and family background. Sunita Williams was born on September 19, 1965, in Euclid, Ohio, USA. She was born into a multicultural family, which played a crucial role in shaping her worldview. Her father, Deepak Pandya, was an Indian immigrant from the state of Gujarat, India, while her mother, Bani Pandya, is of Slovenian origin. Her father worked as a neuroanatomist, and her family's intellectual environment and the fusion of cultures instilled in Sunita a curiosity for the world and beyond. Sunita grew up in Needham, Massachusetts, where her parents raised her and her two elder siblings, Jay and Dina. From an early age, her parents encouraged her to be independent, strong, and to follow her dreams. Childhood and education. Growing up, Sunita was an active and inquisitive child. She loved sports, especially swimming, and participated in various outdoor activities. Her adventurous spirit, coupled with her love for the ocean and nature, fostered an early interest in flying and exploring unknown territories. Sunita attended Needham High School in Massachusetts and graduated in 1983. Throughout her schooling, Sunita was an excellent student. She excelled in academics and was actively involved in athletics, particularly in swimming, which was her favorite sport. In her teenage years, she didn't envision herself becoming an astronaut. Her interests were more inclined toward flying and working with technology, but space exploration came into the picture later in her life. After completing high school, she pursued a degree in physical science at the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland, from where she graduated in 1987. During her time at the Naval Academy, she continued to excel in athletics, especially in swimming and running. It was also during this period that her interest in aviation was piqued, prompting her to embark on a path toward becoming a Navy pilot, military career, and further education. Upon completing her bachelor's degree, Sunita Williams was commissioned as an ensign in the U.S. Navy. Her early career involved working on Navy ships and being stationed on the USS Saipan, an amphibious assault ship. Her naval career then led her to pursue aviation training. Sunita attended Naval Aviation School in Pensacola, Florida, and earned her wings as a naval aviator in 1989. She qualified as a helicopter pilot and soon after began flying helicopters in support of combat operations. Sunita was deployed to the Persian Gulf during Operation Desert Shield and Operation Desert Storm, where she flew helicopters, providing essential support to Navy and Marine Corps missions. She also participated in humanitarian relief missions in Haiti and Bosnia. In 1995, Sunita decided to further her education and attended the Florida Institute of Technology, where she earned a master's degree in engineering management in 1995. This phase of her life marked the beginning of her transition into more specialized fields, combining her experience as a pilot with her technical and management skills. Becoming an astronaut. In 1998, Sunita Williams took a life-changing step when she was selected for NASA's astronaut program. Her selection came after years of dedication to the military and aviation, making her a perfect candidate for NASA. After completing rigorous training in spacewalking, robotics, and technical operations, she officially became an astronaut in 1998. Sunita's astronaut training involved complex tasks such as underwater spacewalk simulations, wilderness survival training, and learning to operate the systems aboard spacecraft. She quickly adapted to the demands of the program, showcasing her technical expertise, leadership abilities, and physical endurance. First spaceflight and achievements. Sunita Williams made history during her first spaceflight, Expedition 1415, to the International Space Station in December 2006. The mission lasted until June 2007, and during her time on the ISS, she set records that made her one of the most notable figures in space exploration. During this mission, Sunita conducted 4 spacewalks and spent a total of 29 hours and 17 minutes outside the islands, setting the record for the longest spacewalk time for a woman. In total, she spent 195 days in space, breaking the previous record for the longest space flight by a woman at the time. Sunita's contributions during her mission were pivotal in advancing scientific research in space. Her work on the ISS involved a variety of experiments and technical operations aimed at improving life on Earth and preparing for future missions. She helped in assembling key components of the ISS and conducted extensive scientific research in biology, technology, and environmental science. Second spaceflight and further achievements. In July 2012, Sunita Williams embarked on her second mission to the ISS as part of Expedition 3233. During this mission, she assumed the role of commander of the ISS, becoming only the second woman in history to command the station. The mission lasted until November 2012, and during her time aboard, Sunita conducted further research and contributed to several key projects related to space exploration and Earth science. In addition to her leadership role, Sunita continued to break records. She conducted 3 more spacewalks, bringing her total spacewalk time to 50 hours and 40 minutes, cementing her place as one of the most experienced female astronauts in history. Her achievements not only highlighted her expertise and resilience, but also inspired millions of women and girls around the world to pursue careers in science, technology, engineering, and math STEM. Personal life. Sunita Williams is married to Michael J. Williams, a federal police officer. The couple met during their time in the Navy and have been together since. While they do not have children, Sunita often speaks about the importance of family in her life, crediting her parents and husband for their unwavering support throughout her career. Despite her demanding career, Sunita has always made time for her family and remains deeply connected to her roots. She has visited India multiple times and often speaks about her pride in her Indian heritage, noting how her father's journey from Gujarat to the U.S. shaped her perspective on life. Awards and honors. Sunita Williams has received numerous awards and accolades throughout her career. She has been awarded several NASA spaceflight medals, the NASA Distinguished Service Medal, and the Defense Superior Service Medal. Her achievements have earned her recognition not only in the U.S. but also internationally. She is seen as a role model for aspiring astronauts, especially women and people of diverse backgrounds. Sunita has also been honored in India. She was awarded the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel Vishwa Pratibha Award by the Gujarat government and continues to inspire Indians through her connection to the country. Recent life and space missions. In June 2024, Sunita Williams embarked on her 3rd spaceflight, returning to the ISS aboard Boeing's Starliner spacecraft. Originally planned as an 8-day mission, technical issues with the spacecraft extended her stay. Sunita assumed command of the ISS for the 2nd time in her career in September 2024, continuing to oversee key operations and scientific research. She will remain aboard the ISS until February 2025, when she is expected to return to Earth. She recently celebrated her 59th birthday on the ISS. Even at 59, Sunita remains enthusiastic about space exploration, expressing that the ISS is her happy place, and she enjoys every moment of her work in space. Conclusion: Sunita Williams' career has been nothing short of extraordinary. From her early days as a Navy helicopter pilot to her groundbreaking achievements in space, she has consistently pushed the boundaries of human capability. Her life is a testament to the power of perseverance, leadership, and the pursuit of knowledge. As she continues her journey in space, Sunita Williams remains an inspiration for generations to come, a true pioneer in the field of space exploration.